So we ran into constipation issues, and like our life revolves around the child pooping. And like as a parent, like you want like the easy button. That's why so many parents are like, first of all, they go to their doctor, which is about the worst resource. They're not trained properly. We did what, other parents do, which is talk to our doctor and, oh yeah, here, it's called RestoraLAX in Canada. Bayer's protected themselves somewhat by calling it, RestoraLAX in Canada, Movicol in Europe, in the UK, Magricol in Australia, OsmoLAX in Australia, ClearLAX, Laxaday, all these different brand names. It's all polyethylene glycol 3350, but we were told this, it acts, it's just like water and it hydrates. I knew it was a petroleum product. I did question it, like, is this like mineral oil? Should we be using, oils? No, it's safe. So we started Connor on RestoraLAX, and looking back, it was like, oh yeah, give him a cap a day. Well, that's what an adult gets. And then, the neuro issues started. So not sleeping through the night, upset, lethargic. And then it escalated to, we were literally on call to go get him at preschool. He was in a Montessori CASA program, and it's like, oh, like Connor, he can't sit still. He's like, he can't focus. He hit another kid. We were losing our son. We were being told, yeah, your son's on the spectrum. And then, night terrors and like teeth grinding. It's like looking at his body at nighttime is like the kid is possessed. And then speech issues. How does he not know these? Like, he knew these before. This was all within a 2-3 month period, and we were only using the RestoraLAX as needed. Like, he'd go a couple days of not pooing, and we give it to him and get have a clean out, and it'd be like relief, and then kind of back to it. It was one night after one of the night terrors that my wife was in tears, I was upset, and I literally jumped on Google and said dangers of RestoraLAX, and then I saw a link of dangers. I didn't realize it was called MiraLAX because all the marketing here in Canada is RestoraLAX, and then all of a sudden I basically found out the truth, and I went back and blasted our doctor, and then I booked an appointment with Sick Kids, who Connor had seen before. I booked an appointment with their leading GI. My wife left the room. I basically blasted them and said, you're a glorified plumber, you don't understand. And they admitted, Sick Kids Hospital admitted, oh, we're aware that in isolated incidents, there's been adverse reactions. I said, no, don't call it an adverse reaction. This is causing seizures in children, stripping their guts, stripping their immune system. All these children on the spectrum have got elevated C. diff, staph, strep, candida. It's been proven that gut microbiome is linked to neuro issues, OCD, ADHD, autism, and you as I know you're making money off of these families, and we rarely look at his photos from that time. He had classic signs of major kidney stress, dark circles under his eyes. If you and I eat a salad and get sick, they pull the salad off the shelf. But PEG being reported 50, 60, 70, whatever the number is, 50, 60,000 times, thousands of times in Canada, in the UK, in Australia, and the FDA does nothing. It's shocking. That is, after this whatever happens with the CDC, someone needs to go into the FDA and take them to task. All petrochemicals, especially polyethylene glycol, which is in, as you know, it's in hundreds of meds, it's in consumer products. But the fact of it being poured into our most vulnerable children and the elderly, it's cradle to grave causing damage.